Da Vinci, what's up, brother? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Got a LDO box today, and home from work today because I had to take my daughter to a couple doctor's appointments. So we just got home a little bit ago. It doesn't make sense to try to go into work because I'll only be there for an hour and a half, and it takes me 45 minutes to get there, so I'd be there for like 20 minutes. Well, about 45 minutes, but still. Don't make sense to go into work for that. So I took a vacation day today. And I got lucky. The kit showed up just a little bit ago. It's off the truck less than a half hour ago. So figure I'll go live. We'll open the box and we'll see what's in there. I'm going to move this over here. That way while I'm doing stuff, I'll have some chat to view. Let's see here. There we go. So how's Da Vinci today? I hope you're doing well, man. Let me see how this looks, by the way. Let's go to Benchcam. There we go. See if we can get this a little bit closer. I got to move my dinner plate out of the way from the other day when I was out here. I forgot to take it in the house. There we go. That'll be a little bit better. That should be a little bit better, right? There we go. Working on the pins list discovery for the motherboard for your Da Vinci Pro clipper conversion. Sweet. Just found the bed thermistor. Hell yeah. There you go. Yeah. I'm impatient, man. I want to know what's in the box because I did notice. Chris was on a stream the other day and I did notice that this has been opened. So I want to know if Chris included anything extra. Because again, this was sent to me by Jason at LDO through KB-3D. So I kind of want to open it and see if Chris included anything cool and exciting to go with it. So let's see here. Tape's already cut to here. There we go. Tape. I'm impatient and I know that other people might want to know too. So we're going to stream it and it'll be up there for them to look at later. If anybody wants to get one, I put a link in the description. Go get one and just tell them that I sent you. I don't have any affiliate links or anything set up with them. At least not yet. But if things take off, maybe. But there we go. I really want to know if he included any extras in here. But this is a Rook 20 or a Rook, not 2020, just a Mark 1. I'll move my prints out of the way here. Let's get these things up on the table out of the way. There we go. But I just want to know if he included any extra goodies in here. Let's take a peek. We have the original LDO documentation. So we have that. Ta-da! What's in here? Let's take a peek. Let's see what awesome LDO documentation we've got. We have our list of all of our included accessories, parts, things like that. Jantech, what's going on? Oh, hey, a Rook kit. Nice. Yeah, it's like everybody's got Rook kits these days, right? And I say Jantech, but I know better. It's Jan. So how is Jan today? I haven't seen you since, did I see you at Murph? I don't remember if you came in for Murph. Lee Marie 3D, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm just cracking the box open. We just took the LDO documentation out. I do see all kinds of stuff in here, so let's go down the through the boxes. We have a Mark 1 build plate. You want to look inside? Should we just take the boxes out and then go through them? Mrs. Lee Marie, good to see you. I think we'll take all the boxes out and set them on the table, then we'll go through the boxes. That way we don't have to open them and then set them down. But then we have our rail kit. So dude, what's up? How's Los and Jose? How are you guys doing? But we've got our rail kit. We have obviously our Manta M4P. There we go. Manta M4P V2. So it's got a Manta board. There's that. We have our Rook motor kit. I am curious. It does tell me right on here that we have two of the 42 STH 48s. That's nice to see. And one of the 42 STH H40s. So good. Set these down. We've got our power cable. So there's our power cable. I did open that one, but you know, did the double shear mod from the start. Oh, do the double shear mod from the start. Okay. Well, Los, I've already got one Rook. I don't know if you guys can. Let me do this real quick for you. I've already got one Rook. It's the Fabrico kit, right there, and it's the original, just the original Rook. I printed the parts and everything to do an original Rook, not the actual, or Rook 2020, not the Rook 2020 Mark 1. For those who don't know, where did I put it? It's around here somewhere. There it is. I have the LDO Rook 2020 Space Gray frame, and I just printed all the parts to do the original Rook, not the Mark 1 Rook, where this rail is dropped down a little bit and it actually wraps all the way around. So we can upgrade this to a Mark 1 or skip the Mark 1 and go straight to a Mark 2 down the road. But for right now, I want to assemble what I got with what I got and make this into an awesome little printer, and then we'll modify, because when is a, you know, kit printer ever really done? So anyway, there's the Space Gray frame. Yeah, you know. Keeps the bearings from doing the leaning thing. Yeah, I understand. We'll definitely look at that. Trust me. Plenty of fun to be had. We have our Triangle Labs. It says DDB on here. Ooh. Yeah, we'll open that up and take a peek. And then we have a Triangle Labs. This is easy enough. We just slide it out. It's your Triangle Labs hot end. Then we have our, is it a CB1? Yeah, CB1 2.2. So it's not the CB1 or CB2, but it is a CB1 version 2.2. Then we have our LDO, the MK1 PSU. So here's our, this should be a brick, if I remember right. It's not an actual power supply, it's just a brick. Yeah, they're just sending along a 24 volt power brick to go with it. So we have that, which is fine. The other one's actually got a 24 volt power supply on it. Motion and fasteners. And then, of course, the electronics. So there's everything. Let's put the box down. And then let's just, we'll start with the electronics because it's what's in my hand. You know what I'm saying? Has good Wi-Fi. Nice. Good to know, Los. I think I have a 2.2. I'll have to double check the one I have. 3D Medic Vince, good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. You didn't go to Murph, but you were 3D Printopia. I didn't go to 3D Printopia, but so yes, we did see each other quite a few times at Rocky Mountain. It was good to see you. I'm glad you were there. I'm just getting caught up here. It was a sign, Jan. It was a sign that you knew you were going to cross paths with 3D Medic Vince today. But let's take a peek in the electronics kit here. Let's see what we've got in here. So we've got some of the cable sheathing or cable cover. We have our cable kit, which includes 2 blower fans, the 4010s, 1 of the axial fans, the 3010, 1 of the bed thermistors, screw type, 1Z end stop cable, power cable, bed extension cable, a PCF fan cable, and 1 3x2 PH connector. So that is all of what's in there. And mine, unlike Nero's last night, does have, I can see it right in there. I know Nero, when he was going through his, he didn't have the power connector, or he may have misplaced it. I don't remember if he found it, but I do see mine is right there. So I do have my little barrel connector. So we have that. So mine is in the bag. So mine is here. Of course, we've got 2209s. Yeah, 2209, 2209. So we have 4 2209 1.3s. So we've got those. And of course, all the kits come with a 32 gig micro SD. So we got that as well. Dom, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's put this stuff back in the box here. Tidy that up. There we go. So electronics box we have opened. Stick this off back in the box. The motion and fasteners box now. Motion and fasteners. Let's see what we got in here. We've got our YTP high accuracy bearings. Let's go ahead and take a quick little peek in here. We've got the two LMU88s or LM8LUU, the longs. There's 2 of those for your Z, which we'll still need for the 2020 mod. Here's the box or the bag with all the fasteners in it. So we've got all the different screws to assemble this. We'll have probably some spares and we may have to borrow since this is not a 2020 kit. And then we've got all of our little bearings for the belt path for your Core XY. We've got our rubber feet, which these rubber feet will work on the 2020, so that's nice to have. We have our 2 GT2 20 tooth 5mm ID 6mm width or 6mm wide. There's actually 3 of them in there, so we've got X, Y, and Z. So there's 3 for X, Y, and Z, or A, B, and Z. Our Gates belt, there's 4 meters of Gates belt. So it says GT Gates, or it says GT, but it doesn't say Gates, and there is no Gates stamping on it. So probably not genuine Gates belt, but that's okay. We also have zip ties and our piece of Bowden. So there is all of that fun stuff. Stick this back in the box now. I more or less just wanted to stream at least opening this because I wanted to open it. I was impatient. Like I told everybody just who were here at the very beginning, I got the box less than an hour ago now. Rail kit. Linear rail kit. You've seen one linear rail kit, you've seen them all, but let's look at it anyway. This does come with 4 of the linear rods. We will only need 2. So we have a set of spares. So I guess if I ever decide to, scrape together parts and build another one, I'll have an extra set. But this comes with the 4 rails you would use for the original Rook, not the 2020. The 2020 does not need 4. It only uses the 2 for Z. And then we have 1 little LDO rail. The bearings do say LDO right on it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that or not. Probably not. But it does say LDO right on each one of the bearings. Here's your 2 rails that would go on for your Y motion. And then, of course, the little guy is for your X motion. So there's our rails. Again, rail kit. Okay. The power supply, we already opened that, but we'll take it out of the box this time. I was curious if it was brick or not, but it is. Got a little dust from the box on there. But it is just your standard, it's 240, it's a 24 volt, 240, 8.33 amp, 200 watt hour is the DC output. So there you have it. Date code, this one would be dated for 1/6/24. Could be wrong. But there's the brick. Standard barrel. So there is that. So what's going on with you guys today in chat while I'm opening the box and everybody is just patiently watching me open things up? Because like me, you're all inquisitive. You want to know. Again, this was just your standard 110, your standard 110 power cable. Plugs into the brick. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, do you need uppies again? Come here. Sorry, guys. Puppers wants uppies. She's been all about daddy today. Oh. You want uppers? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, she's been a bit of a daddy's girl. Yeah. Yes, this one's been all about daddy too. This one's Rory. For those who don't know, this is Rory. She has been all about me today. Yes. Went down. I'll go right around again and play. You're getting comfy right on the microphone. Yeah, I'm sure that they all enjoyed that, huh? Yes. So it's very hard to get anything done when she's wanting cuddle time. Yes. Lovely girl. Yes, she is. She is a precious little thing. Her sister, on the other hand, has been, she cuddles with daddy at night, and then during the day she runs away. She runs from daddy during the day. But at night when we're in bed, oh, she's daddy's little cuddle buddy. She curls up right in my legs. Huh. You and Chew be going? I think Chewbacca's making her uncomfortable. That's why, because he's always right over the top of her. But, yeah. Let's jump back here. Let's get into the motor kit. Let's check out these really badass LDO motors. Bam. Oh, I got you. There we go. There we go. So, these are just your standards, 0.9s. So, they are the LDO 0.9 NEMA 17s. But yeah, they are some girthy motors, man. These are some big motors. So, hopefully we'll be able to make our printer dance. You know what I mean? Like, I know some of you guys who've been following the Rook project for a while have seen the videos that, like, Rohan and Canrog put out of the Rooks dancing across the floor. I'm hoping to do the same thing. I tried to do it at Rocky Mountain, but my Rook motors kept skipping, so I think the motors that were on that, or in that kit, were maybe just not up to the task. Here's my Z motor. It's a 1.8. So the Z is a 1.8. X and Y, or A and B, are 0.9s. And then it is a 0.18 for the extruder as well. So 0.18 for the extruder. As for the extruder, I have an LGX Lite that I'm going to probably throw on there. I'm going to deviate a little bit because I do like the Dragon Burner mod. So I'm going to do a Dragon Burner on mine because that's what I've got on the other kit. Build plate. If anybody's built a Voron, you're familiar with this one. Your cat does that too, Jose? Yeah. Yep. All right. We've got our slide-in nuts. There are 3 slide-in nuts in the bag, or in the box. 3 of the heavy yellow springs. And then we have got, if this is the one I'm thinking it is, it should have the PCB heater on it. And I believe it's already on, ready to go. I could be wrong, but I am not. It is. It is the LDO kit that does have the PCB already attached. So it is the PCB heater, and it's already attached to it. Did not put on the magnet, of course, because you need to get to the screw holes there. So there are the screw holes. Nice little machined aluminum. You can see the mill marks on it there from where the head went across. And it does come with the LDO and Rook black coated build plate. So that is nice. And again, thankfully theirs already comes with the thermal fuse already installed, as well as it's already terminated for you. So that's nice. Too much acceleration. Yes, too much acceleration. But so yeah, there is that guy. We'll get this all installed. When we get to that step, of course, when we start the build. I don't know that I'm going to start the build today, but when I do start the build, we will get the magnet and everything obviously installed and get this put on. I really kind of want to start this today and get it going. Nor Zolan, what's going on, brother? Hey, I'm going to get that thing sent out to you here. Bear with me, a little bit of a financial snafu, but I'm going to get that sent out to you here before the end of the week. So you'll have it out before the end of the week, and I will send it as fast as I can. So you will not have to wait very long, good sir. I hope. Fingers crossed. And I will make sure to insure it for the proper value as well when I send it, so that this way I don't have to worry about an issue like I had when I sent a similar item to Mr. Zackass, and it was insured for its value, so they definitely found it quicker. They didn't want to have to pay out for that. So I will definitely make sure it gets out to you, sir, though, here. Just bear with me a little bit. We'll have a little heart-to-heart here momentarily once I'm done going through all the boxes, but there's that. Again, thank you to Jason at LDO for sending this out. Thank you for KB-3D for getting it sent out so quickly, because KB-3D is the ones who fulfilled it. Okay, this is our DDB in red. It's got a red sticker, says DDB. Let's see what it is we're looking at. Oh, direct drive. There we go. So here's our extruder that comes along with it. It is the Triangle Labs variant, but it is a dual drive. They call it dual drive extruder. But here's our extruder. Oh no, dude, brother, I will do my best, man. I will do my best. I will explain a little bit more here momentarily, but let me get through all these things real quick here. So here's our TR 624 volt, which is again just here's the Allens to put it together. Here is the there we go. Underneath we've got our wires and nozzle. There's our wires and our nozzle. It's got a bit of a fancier nozzle on it. It's got the extra little throat on there. And then that's for the heater cartridge, of course, because this does have the little ceramic ring heater. So it does have the nice little ceramic ring heater. And then of course you just tuck this guy back down in there. There we go. But there's the heater. And here is the heat break. And then of course it's nozzle goes in there, screw in, screw, that little metal piece goes up in there, and the nozzle threads through here, sorry. So nozzle threads through, the little throat sticks up, goes into here, tighten it down here, holds everything together. There you have it. That'll be that when we're done. It'll be just like that. So for right now, I know I'm going to be building this sooner rather than later. I'm just going to toss this back in the box. Don't tell anybody I did that. Don't tell KB-3D Chris or Jason. I just stuffed it back in the box. You've seen one CB1. You've seen all the CB1s, but CB1 with the antenna and no ducky. Tisk tisk, no ducky. But that's okay. Here's our CB1 2.2. So CB1 2.2 right there. And of course, if you've seen the Manta M4 PB4, great. And if not, here we go. Oh my goodness. Here's our ends to terminate. Here's our little thank you card for the after purchase thank you card from them. Here is our Manta M4 and no ducky. It's a double duckyless. Oh, I'm double duckyless. Oh, what a fail. No ducks. Of course, after I explain to you guys here in a few what's been going on in my recent X post and Facebook post, why I posted what I posted, Maybe you'll understand. Maybe you'll just tell me to quit being a whiny asshole. That might be the thing too, which I get it. But there's that. And here's the beautiful space gray frame. Ta-da! Space gray. Let's push this way. Put that there. Put that right there. Ta-da! Look at that. We're going to put this box on this frame. It's going to be awesome. Excuse me, tubes. I got to go check on the girls real quick. So, internet, I may lose you audio-wise, but bear with me here for a minute while I just double-check on the girls. There's one, there's two. They're digging and eating dirt. They're filling they're compensating for a loss of iron in their diet, but the girls are back there still, so they didn't run off. And, of course, this one's going to curl up in Daddy's lap, aren't you? You going to come get up in Daddy's lap? Come here. Let me move my microphone up to the table. Come here. No? You get down? Because Daddy's sitting down? Yeah. She wants to be in my lap when I'm standing up. So, okay. Let's go back to this camera. There's the unboxing. So, thank you for that. Thank you for checking out the unboxing. If you're watching this after the fact and you were watching for the unboxing, there's all the parts you're going to get. There's the gorgeous 2020 frame that I'm sure at some point will be an option, but as of right now is not. But there it is in all of its beauty. We're going to get that all decked out. Currently, the blue is the Ambrosia Planetary Blue. We are going to get some Galactic Green to print some of the other parts with. So the accent parts will be in the Planetary Green Ambrosia ASA as well. So that being said, though, at this point, I will do one of these. Thank you for watching. Stay out of trouble, stay out of jail. Happy 3D printing and all the things. And don't go anywhere, everybody who's watching live. Hang tight for a minute. I'm going to do something because why not? Ready? Hold on. Don't go anywhere.